But performance seems to be a really good way to start thinking about what's possible in the cinema. And if it doesn't exist, make it exist, you know, or get footage to perform itself in a new way. I mean, you all probably know Bruce Conner's films, a movie. You've seen it? Are you film students? Who are you? Who am I talking to? Are you film students mostly? No, culture students, whatever that is. What are you? Human beings, okay. Well,
professional cinephiles.
Professional cinephiles. I like this. I like this a lot. Well, you someday before you die, see Bruce Conner's film, A Movie, where he uses pieces of other people's films and makes it's about 20 minutes, a brilliant treatise on what we love in the cinema, how we're attracted to it, how we're bound to it, glued to it, how it works. What do you find out? Exotic people, chases, car wrecks, races, beauty, sexy, anyway. So that's another kind of performance. You could speak about him re-performing that footage to be something else and to incredibly insightfully and incisively tell you what we, you know, why we love it, So performance is a big deal, and in many different ways. Here's a film called Black Film from Strategies. These are just some of the, I made a list of strategies that that post-realist films use. Set out wrong-footedly, which is to do something ridiculous, like bring 6 homeless people in. Promote implausible things. Make outrageous claims with a straight face, and therefore the actual actually appears. Produce useful knowledge and self-knowledge, not knowingness of others. I argue that documentaries produce something that you could call knowingness, a kind of familiarity for an hour with someone. But I think a post-realist film could actually produce not knowingness, but real knowledge. Refuse pornography, intimacy, awe. Expose, interrogate the apparatus. You know, you notice in this film there's cuts, no film left, slates, identification of the filmmaker. I think it's wonderful. I weigh 600 pounds and I'm 6 feet tall, and and I have plenty of money. I'm comfortable. I like that very much. Employ the aesthetics of denial, by which I mean use cheap, modest means. Be anti-spectacular. No snow job. Don't snow your audience. You know. Anyway, Jean Rouch, the French filmmaker, said, "But I asked my mother, last week I saw Nanook of the North. Was that fiction too?" "Ask your father," she said. My father tried to explain that there was no difference between fiction and real film. The fact was that those small dogs in the snow were very cold, and in the film the actors were very good. So, with that kind of intelligence, make it up, you know. Figure out some intelligent way to go about making a film that actually produces a kind of knowledge. Tarkovsky said, and that's the end of my quotes, it is obvious that art cannot teach anyone anything, since in 4,000 years humanity has learned nothing at all. We should long ago have become angels had we been capable of paying attention to the experience of art and allowing ourselves to be changed in accordance with the ideals it expresses. Art only has the capacity, through shock and catharsis, to make the human soul receptive to good. I like this sentence very much. Art can give food, a jolt, the occasion for psychical experience. And I think that's what post